Hello, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the ZEROED podcast with your boy Ploto Gaming and Redline. Redline's finally feeling better. What is up, everybody? Wait, Redline. I can't hear this guy. Hello? Oh, I'm deafened.
Hello?
I'm deafened. All right, yo, what's up? How you doing, brother?
Can you hear me now, chat? Can everybody hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just making sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your boy cut me out.
No, we're good.
You know what I'm saying? My boy cut me out. You know, it's all good.
Let me lower your volume real quick.
But I'm doing good, man. I am definitely much. I feel much better. I had the nor. I don't know if anybody knows about the norovirus, but I got sick last week, so it's been a rough one. But I'm definitely feeling better and excited to do the podcast again, Ploto. It's been a journey the last couple of weeks for me and you.
Yeah, we are getting back on track. Been busy IRL. Redline's doing this migration thing. He's been busy. He's been sick. I'm about to go to Italy.
I just got back.
He's also been traveling. Like, it's been a busy time. But I mean, there's been some shenanigans going on today, Redline. I don't know if you've been seeing what's been going on, but 60 GT actually lost in the round of 16. Like, did you watch it? Were you sleeping? Like, what do you know about it?
First off, I was preparing for my match, so I wasn't sleeping, unfortunately, but I wasn't watching it. But when I heard the news, it sucked because, you know, obviously you want the boys to win and continue to do well in OL. So, you know, it happens, you know. So, but it definitely sucked, man. It really was heartbreaking to see that loss. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Rise of Kingdoms makes all these graphics for the game. I was casting, and they're like, "Oh, you know, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to switch to this game," and then I'm like, "There's no way 60 GT is losing, right?" And then Dirty Dan's giving me these updates, and I haven't been able to process it yet. Like I feel like this stream for us, Redline, is gonna be us processing what happened because it's so fresh, so new.
It's so fresh, bro. It's so fresh because like the way you reacted just now about getting the news, like, was the same way I was because, you know, GT's like one of the best teams that I've seen perform. You know, like their organization, their accounts in general, is just championship level, right? And then to see them unfortunately like not make it, you know, far into the tournament is definitely a shocker for sure. So yeah, man, like, and I see that you have like the first off, shout out to Lilith for like actually like making this available. You know, because back in the day, this was never happening, right? Unless they streamed it, like this never happened. So it's really cool to see the replay of the things. But I'm assuming, first off, GG to 79 for taking the W, advancing to the next round. But like this is the opening I think that people were talking about a lot, where like we kind of delayed everything that kind of made the snowball effect, right?
Yeah, look at these guys. They're just zooming up here to the top side obelisk. I feel like I'm casting again. But yeah, I mean, so
we are.
Like, now that I look at it, I kind of had the same reaction to the Luka Doncic trade to the Lakers. I was like, wait, what just happened?
Oh, hey, first plot. Chat. Hey, Seawell in the chat. What's up, my brother? Hey, GG's, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. But hey, I'm on the MX team. For the chat who doesn't know, we're still in this. We're still in the tournament, so we're gonna rep 1960 as best we can, and hopefully make it as far into the playoffs. And to answer your question, Josh, I have not migrated yet because I'm still playing in OL.
He's still playing in Osiris League, so the last
here it goes, Plato. So I'm assuming. Can you zoom in, Plato, on the top right obelisk? Like, you see how those marchers are going? It like is like what
They were there
People are
first.
talking about this obelisk thing. Like, is that what it was?
But we had a rally
God
on
damn.
it. So they were able to delay the obelisk cap for a little bit.
I see.
They were able to delay. You could see that
Got it.
their opposing obelisk is at 226. Ours is at 255. So we're about like 30 seconds behind. So we're 30 seconds behind.
Okay.
They were able to bring these T1 marches just speeding out to the obelisk. And then I think everything looks normal.
He wants to take the championship for us, bro. We'll try our best, brother. We'll try our best. And Mr. Smoke Turkey, he said, "Wow, my two favorite part-time content creators together."
Yeah, honestly, the only content we make is this podcast nowadays. Let's be real. We're figuring. You're just in podcasting.
When KVK comes around, boys, it'll be a different story. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That'll be a topic for a different time.
Oh my god! But so we got. So it looks like they got it back, right? But what's the dagger here, Ploto?
Do you see all these guys
is it
over
buffering
here?
For you, for the game, it is, right? Because it's a replay.
You know, I sped up. So you see all these guys over here? They're just standing.
Oh, I see.
They're gonna, I believe, in a little bit, they're gonna use master strategy. Just teleport up to the obelisk. It's gonna be completely empty, and then from there, I'm surprised that at 52 minutes. You can use master strategy. Like, isn't that pretty crazy?
They use energy then, right? They use the energy skill.
52 minutes.
That's what had to happen, right?
Yeah. They used they used energetic in the beginning, yeah. You can see they have master strategy here. They teleport up to this obelisk.
Oh.
And because we were 30 seconds late.
Wait, how many
because they took it initially. Because you could see the bottom side, they already took their obelisk. But then we couldn't teleport on this side because we didn't have our obelisk yet.
Oh, there's a minute. There's still a minute left on that obelisk. Let's take it.
Yeah, they're like, and then they just took advantage.
Oh.
I mean, to be honest, it was a bit of a blunder by 60GT, but kudos to 3379 for taking full advantage of it. Because there'd be some teams. I mean, I'm sure like this was in their playbook 100%, because playing GT straight up is super hard. But that was a 20-30 second advantage that they created themselves and took full advantage of.
Oh.
Like that was
Well, that's what.
Yeah. And
that was the dagger.
You could see the team that was defending the desert altar. Half of them went to the obelisk. Half of them continued with the attack on the Shrine of War. But there was just too many numbers here. They couldn't clear out the murder ball. Like 60GT is playing as if the match is going normally, right? Like they don't want to, because if you put too many resources into this, then perhaps you'll lose elsewhere in the game. But this is kind of the dagger where they have this initial murder ball fight. They need to win this murder ball fight to get to this obelisk, but they're outnumbered. And you can see the sad faces coming out from 60GT.
I see.
And then because we don't have any teleports here, we can't like insta recapture this obelisk. So they just ended up the game up 3 obelisks to 1, and that was the game, which is absolutely crazy.
Got it. Because the whole because that so I'm assuming majority of the points went towards 79 based on occupation because of the obelisk, right? So I think they went on occupation. Did they get any arcs, chat? I don't know.
So
were there any arcs captured?
60GT, they tried like taking up all the buildings and stuff, which worked for a while, but when you don't have an extra obelisk, it's tough, man.
No, it's tough. You're limited because all the delay of getting your marchers out there to support. And because GT does so well is working together in their ball, right? They work so well together, like in coordinating that way, so they kind of just threw things off. But that's interesting, man. I mean, GG's to 79. That's a OP play, because obviously they don't see what we're seeing now, right, from this view.
Yeah.
But to time it, thinking, okay, there's a minute left on that top obelisk. Let's do master strategy. That's a big commitment, man.
Hindsight's 2020. But it's just like obelisk plays this season. The obelisk plays used to be a lot more common before. But this season, I haven't seen as many of them. And then pulling it out in the round of 16 when you're kind of you're super heavy underdogs against 60GT, and I don't think any team could have been prepared for what happened there. But yeah,
that is no one probably thought about that. Did they ever get it back?
No, they never did. Because the teleports were in now. And you can see it was all occupation. Look at the occupation score and provision, 5k provision score as well.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, that just spelt the game for 60GT, but
it's just their March time is just so much closer.
Yeah.
Like it's just tough. I can't. There's only so much you can do at that point. But yeah, GG to 79, man. So talk to me about the upcoming. So now that GT's out, right?
Yep.
What does that mean next for? Because I think this team 79 is gonna face against who, or is that match already done?
79 is gonna verse against, I believe, 3174, which actually also had an upset win against 1875, because the right side of the bracket is a second seed. And here, let me go full screen. And then
alt is also in there, right? So alt is also 1875.
Yeah. So the second team of 1875 lost to 1374. You guys in MX are going to be versing alt. And then
is that the main team or the second team?
This is the main team. This has Abu Hand and MP.
Boy Abu. God. Okay. Chat, we're gonna have to bring it home, chat. We gotta bring it home over here.
Imagine if.
Okay.
I don't know how the morale is in 60GT, but like, imagine if 60MX just brings it home and wins Horus, bro. That'd be crazy.
If we win, wait,
we want 60MX to stay as long as possible, so Redline can't migrate out. He's gonna play the full KVK. He has to stay because he promised he's not leaving until Osiris League's over.
Oh my god! I gotta make sure that I take care of 29 too. So, but hey, dude, if we make it to the championships, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, imagine you make it to Grand Prix. What are you doing if you make it to Grand Finals? What are you doing? You're gonna be here till August.
How long is it? Honestly, real talk. How long is it?
Okay, so
how long is the thing?
You could see that May 25th is gonna be finals.
Yeah, but it's best of 3, obviously.
It's best of 3, yeah. So it's gonna be 3 weeks of that, and then there's gonna be a break, and there's gonna be grand finals.
It's back to back. So wait, 3 weeks. So I'm just putting it out here. 3 weeks is, so let's say the 25th is Sunday. So if it goes a distance, it'll be August 15th. If it goes a distance.
You mean June 15th?
What do you mean June?
Because it's May.
Oh my god, it is June 15th?
Yeah.
Wait, pretty sure all 3 games are the same. Are they the same day?
No, they're not. They're not the same day unless it's Grand Prix. I think for finals. Let me check. We have. Maybe it is the same day. I don't remember. Whenever I cast,
is it the same day?
Well, let me check. Let me check previous seasons. Rise of Kingdoms channel.
It is 1 per week?
I'm pretty sure it's for Osiris League. It's 1 per week. But let me check. Last season, 2020. Damn, weird. Yeah, finals round 1, finals round 2. They're different streams.
So technically, if MX continues to move on, can you go back to the bracket, bro, again, real quick, if you don't mind?
Wait, let me just double check for you. June 16th was finals round 2, where 60GT versus 489. Finals round 1 was June 9th. Yeah, it's 1 per week, 1 game per week for this. So you're gonna be stuck here. He's stuck.
Oh my god.
Unless alt or 3379 or 1374 or GV77 on the other side of the bracket, 75 DC. This side of the bracket is actually pretty strong.
I mean, I gotta talk to.
Yo, Wib also lost. Look at that.
I also got to talk to the MX leaders guys because at the same time I already committed to the 29 to going there at a certain time. So I just want to talk to them real quick, and then I'm sure we'll figure
Mm,
things out. You know what I'm saying?
red line.
So, hey, but we have more than enough capable players on the team. I don't think I am the one player that's gonna be the difference on the team.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh god, that's crazy.
But yeah,
Uh,
this bracket's crazy. Let's look at the MX bracket. Because we talked about 60 GT. I mean, if anything, hopefully this is going to be a learning experience, right? Like, make lemons out of lemonade here. Hopefully it'll be like, because I don't know. I like what else could you get from that? Like, just obelisks are tough, and every opponent is something to wake up for, I guess.
I mean, but also for this realm of Horus too, it's gonna be. I mean, 77 is still in it, right? They're former champions.
Yep.
I think DC is also a former champion, 75.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep.
So there's multiple champions still involved. So just I believe GT was the favorite in this realm. Can you go to the Mark of the Champions, bro,
Yep.
and just kind of
Bro, don't make me go to the mark of the champions, man. Don't make me look at
Go
it.
to the Mark of the Champions. We just need to go. We need to check it out. I just want to see. I think they were the most favored, right? In here, my boy's about to go to the Mark of the Champions. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god. Wait, yeah. Yeah. So who's second favorite, Plato? And is there anybody that's like flavor? Oh, that's kind of funny.
Little do you know how
That is
I'm
kind of funny.
breaking while you fall
Let me see what a Plato put chat. What does Plato got?
You know, I'm still haunted by the memories.
Hey, there's no number 2. Oh, I to let you guys know, I didn't bet on GT. Just I did the same thing I did last year. I just followed the same mentality I did. So hey, Plato, you still got one left though. Mic check. I can't even hear Plato. Plato, check.
I can't even bet on 93T right now. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Dang it. Oh, SU92 then. SU92. I can't even bet on them either. Oh, I can't place bets on the day of the competition. Oh.
No. But yeah, so like Kildy said too, right? GT was heavily favored. I mean, it just now, know who can be the champion. I think it could be 70. I think it will be 77 in my opinion, bro.
Bro, you're
still, but obviously MX is still in it though. You know what I'm saying? MX is still in it.
Wait, this guy cut. This guy is still. This guy's fighting.
Besides us.
Could you imagine if
we got 2 champions to fight against?
Could you imagine if you're like in the NBA finals, and
then the other team is gonna win?
I don't know who's gonna be in the finals in the West. Nikola Jokic goes up to the team and is like, "Yo, GB77, they got this, man. They got this on lock." I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh no.
Oh my god! But dude, yeah, it's gonna be a very, very entertaining OL tournament in the realm of Horus. To see who comes on top, because right now it could be MX. I'm throwing it out there. It could be DC. It could be 77. I mean, all these teams have chances, right? And what 79 did today just shows that.
Yeah,
know that one play can make the difference in everything.
You got caught by Uchi, by the way. Uchi's right here. He's if he knows that you think GV77 is gonna win. Just saying. I think 75 DC is good, by the way. I've casted.
They're really good too. They're former champions, right?
I casted this WIB 75 DC match, and that was actually pretty entertaining. They're like using no March, like no tomorrow over there.
Oh, yeah. So that would be who does 75 DC play next? They play 74 or 68. They play 68.
Oops. They play E68,
and then OWR plays 77. So most likely. If just assuming chat, I'm sure all teams are great. 77 and DC in the semifinals, and then, dude, Plata, your opinion, what are our chances beating Alt in the quarterfinals? MX.
Yo, I mean, yeah. I feel like you guys are pretty even. I feel like you guys are pretty even.
Pretty even.
Pretty even.
Pretty even. Want to make a 5 gifted bet?
Wait, so wait, 5 gifted if 60
If
MX.
MX loses, I'll give you 5 gifted.
Right, I don't want to bet against 60 MX. That's like hedging my bet. I wanna bet that MX is gonna win, bro. I want to feel good.
Oh,
Like
okay. Well,
more
then I
so.
can't bet against my own team. It'll be different if it was my own team. I can't bet against my own team.
I mean,
Okay,
we just casted alt. They looked pretty strong. They kind of mind gamed 1486 in that first arc, and then from there it was just Jover. But yeah, actually, Killed is saying that OWR. These are the people that actually beat 3379, which beat 60 GT. So is OWR the goats in?
Honestly, I would think that the semifinals could be MX. I don't know how 3174 did, like in terms of like overall like performance. So honestly, for the chat and for you, Ploto, like, do you know a lot about 79 and 74? Like how that matchup? Like, is there any thoughts like who's gonna win that one and who could face Alt or MX?
79 and 74? No clue.
No idea.
I have no idea. Bro, I mean, 3174 is literally the second seed coming out of GT's group. And GT won against them by 6.3k.
Oh, that's a really good point. That's a good point.
That's crazy. I don't know.
79 lost to LWR, so it was that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. I don't know. But just to make it clear, Plato, the semifinals, everybody gets the OL skin, right?
Yeah. So
So
all these teams,
teams,
you get the new skin. Yeah. That's how it works. Top 4.
And that's all. I mean, that's all. I mean, well, if you win the OL championship, you get another skin, right?
I don't know about that anymore.
Is there 2 skins, chat?
I think maybe grand finals. As you hear my phone blowing up, bro. This is such a busy rewards. Let's see. You get a physical Osiris League medal. You could put that up there with all of your awards that you have.
Next to my son's baby photo. Keep going down. There has to be more. That's alliance rank. There's individual rank. There it is.
Yeah, it's top 4. You get the skin, city skin.
Top 4. That's it. There's no championship one.
I think maybe grand finals.
That's Grand Prix.
Grand Prix, you get the cool one that says your whole like alliance name on it, like the 2049 one.
Got it. So so the one I have right now is a 3% health and a 3% training. So it's not really a big difference, right? It's just mostly for training.
It's for the flex. I don't even know what the buff is this time. It's
just.
What
does the skin look like, by the way? Is it nice?
Training speed.
Oh,
it's.
Oh,
eh.
You know.
Oh yeah, it looks pretty. This effect is pretty cool.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Probably like
transmog
it.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. Chad, I hope that MX makes it far in the next round, but we have Uchi and Mamer leading that group. As long as Mamer's electricity doesn't bust out, we have a chance.
Everyone got to pitch into Mamer's generator fund.
Yeah, Mamer needs a generator.
He needs the generator fund over there.
Yeah, so hopefully, MX can lead the way for GT. 1960 and revenge our boys in GT. So, but GG's to 79 for the IQ play and taking advantage of all those opportunities. Really excited to see how far they get.
Not every kingdom, not every team would have made that shot. They took that shot and it's a home run. So,
no, dude, you shoot your shot, man. That's what wins games, bro. If you don't, you got to make choices and you go all in. If you don't do it, then it is what it is. So, kudos to them, man. That was a really good match. That was a really good match to see. Does that mean MX is the main team now?
Yo.
Oh.
I mean,
are we the main team?
For this season, I guess you are, right?
Uchi, are we the main team?
What does that mean? What does that entail?
I don't know what that means, bro. But let's just go with it. Does that mean anything? I have no idea.
Hey, man.
Oh my god.
We are the big boys.
I'm just saying, But yeah, it was great matches today, man. Great matches today. A lot of upsets for sure.
This is like I don't know about you guys, but this is like the craziest Osiris League start I think I've seen with like literally my whole like when I processed it, I was just as shocked as when Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers. That's literally like the equivalent feeling I had. I'm like, bro, what is that like real?
Hey, you're a big Luca fan, aren't you?
No, but no, it's just like the most. It's the most like recent thing that shocked me to that extent. You know what I mean?
Fair. War Daddy, thank you for the love, man. We appreciate you, brother. Is War Daddy on the 606 team? War Daddy, are you on the 606 team?
Hopefully,
And Uchi, I agree, man. I
hopefully
agree,
not
Uchi.
the. Hopefully they're on this one because the Iron one lost against DQ set 39, I believe.
Dasky's like, nah, bro. He's like, I ain't trying to wake up that shit no more. Dude,
that's
you know how hard it is to wake up at this age now? Like to play these fucking practices and matches? It's fucking difficult.
Yeah, I mean, casting is also pretty difficult. You know, shout out to the casters.
Yeah, shout out to the casters though. But to be fair, you're getting compensated. You're not doing it for the enjoyment of the game.
Nah,
anymore.
I do it for the love, man. The love of the game.
Do it for the love.
I do it for the love of the game.
Real question in the chat from Lotus. Who you got, Warriors or Rockets at Game 7 today?
Bro, Steph Curry's gonna throw another 3-1 lead? That's crazy. I don't know, man.
Well, the 3-1 lead was against who? The Raptors in 19?
No, 3-1 lead was against the Cavs in 2016 in the finals.
Oh.
LeBron!
I mean, hey. Steph still got 4. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We ain't
true.
tripping.
That's true. We
You got
blame
4?
Draymond.
You tripping?
I mean, Draymond has 4 too.
Yep.
We blame Jimmy Butler. I mean, I definitely want to see Steph go on to the next round. I'm not really a big Rockets fan, especially after Dylan Brooks said he aims for Steph's injured thumb when he's swiping down at the ball.
What a dick! I know.
Like,
I just want them to beat Rockets. That's it. That's all. But dude, they have to go hard here. I know we're talking about Rock Chat, but for Warriors and Rockets, I really want. Again, I'm from the Bay Area, so I want the Warriors at least get to the next round, play against Minnesota.
You know,
the
60 MX, 60 MX is the Warriors to me. You guys are the 6th seed in the West. You got our 7th seed in the West. You got Steph Curry. You got Jimmy Butler. That's you and Cortex, by the way.
Yeah, but our depth. What do you post? Who's that boy? Oh no, you're GP2, bro. You're Gary Payton II.
Bro, I'm not even on the team, so you got Uchi being Draymond.
40 in the background. Oh damn! Shaz said that a kid in his kingdom bet against GT with his farm and got 150K. Hey, see what? They're not gonna blow up, bro. They're gonna come back. Curry's gonna have 52 points tonight. Jimmy Butler's gonna have 29. Draymond's gonna have 8.
You know what's crazy? I'm from Toronto. Since we're talking about sports, I'm from Toronto, so now I have to pretend I care about hockey because now the Maple Leafs finally made it to the second round of the playoffs. Like my girlfriend's like, "Quick, learn about hockey." Like,
we gotta get a jersey.
Made it.
Like, we gotta get a jersey. We gotta get a jersey, babe. But yeah, that's the going back to OL though. I mean, I think the MX team is gonna make it far.
Yeah,
at least in the next round, I hope. And then get the skin, and then
I hope we cast this one. I'm not casting next week, by the way, because I'm gonna be in Italy. But hopefully, Derry Dan, Brian Koo, and Chesco could cast this one. Maybe you could also cast it while you're playing.
yeah, I'm gonna stream and play at the same time.
I'm
have a 10-minute delay. But dude, we got a lot coming up too besides OL, bro. I mean, I know that we queued for KVK. Ploto.
Yeah.
But so can the chat or you kind of educate me? So we were supposed to know if we had a match or no match found like day before yesterday, right? But it still says finding match. Does that mean we'll get a match, or like what does that mean? Because I heard some people got no match found or had to re-elect. Does anybody know like how this works?
In this phase, all kingdoms that successfully register for a story will be matched up in their final opponents. Matchmaking results will not be shown until the end of the phase. So does this? Oh, it's gonna be a couple of days until we find out. So we actually don't know if he found a match or not. Low key, I kind of hope we don't because I'm gonna be in Italy. But we do.
I mean, either way, I'm migrating, so it doesn't matter for me.
You
but I
also
know
you
those-
also don't want a match found technically, so that your crystal chests don't pop when you enter Lost Kingdom.
To be fair, your boy got a vacation permit. Your boy Siwa hooked it up.
Oh,
I'm chilling.
really? How does that work? How does
I'm-
I'm the one that told you about that, but I actually don't know how it works. How does vacation work?
From my understanding and the limited amount of reading that I did, a vacation permit it kind of removes your power from matchmaking. I don't think I can enter the Lost Kingdom map, but everything else operates the same, right?
Yo,
So
I should
so
maybe I should have lucky gone on vacation. I'm actually going on vacation.
wait, someone says it still claims crystals in the inventory. I heard it doesn't. Oh,
Oh,
you
that's
can't
not
go-
yo.
wait,
That's
wait.
cooked. That's cooked. Imagine you can't even join the
Dude,
the
can you imagine?
KVK.
I still can't. I still have. It pops my crystals. Oh my god.
Man. I mean,
But dude, does my crystal still pop?
I guess we'll know.
Does chat know?
I guess we'll know in a couple weeks. Actually,
It will
by the
pop your
time
crystals?
by the time the fighting starts in this KVK, I'll be back because I'm back the 23rd of May.
Well, fuck. Oh well, it is what it is. Oh, Taki said they changed it. Oh, thanks, Chatsky. Well, we'll find out, chat. I mean, I'm staying
Yeah.
here because I'm helping out MX for OL. So
We'll Redline will be our guinea pig.
yeah, I'll be your guinea pig. Yeah. So now you guys know. So we'll add that to the topics. Like, hey, did you know about vacation permits? But Ploto, if we do get a match found, I haven't really been in touch in terms of what other kingdoms are on this pop.
Bro.
But for people are saying there's a 1v3 situation happening, like I think similar to 77. But 77 had has 1903 and like another Imperium kingdom involved, right? Or like, so I don't know who would GT fight anyway. Who would GT fight?
I don't know. I'm not.
Or
I don't
who
even
would
know.
want to fight GT.
I don't even know
in
who's in that pop.
this
Not gonna
bracket.
lie. Hopefully, people could inform us because I'm not really
Yeah.
too. I honestly like
basically-
when Siwa was spamming everyone for the farm accounts. I'm like, oh, I guess we're going into KVK. I saw the Cortex stream of, are we getting a match? I'm like, oh, I guess we're getting into the matchmaking. Like,
Oh
it's,
shit! And by the way, in chat, Malik, free Malik. I hope. Hey Lilith, if you're watching this, get my boy his crystals back. Malik, I got you. Lilith, I know you're watching this. My boy had his
Oh.
crystal popped on a vacation permit, so hook up my boy. Get Malik back his fucking
Wait,
crystals.
2377 have a campmate as well. 3473. They're versing.
Oh, 77's going against 2 Imperiums? It's a 1v3, I heard.
Yeah, so it's going to be 1903, which is lost.
Yep.
We just casted those guys on the official Rock channel. Yeah.
Dennis, I don't know 3308, bro. Do you?
3308, that is. They're a pretty strong kingdom, I think. 3308 and 3310 are the strong KDs.
Gildy said, can you also make the whale move and go into 60 KVK, buy pop-ups and get seasonal coins and boot Brits and then go into 1029 with less crystals, bro? I'm more of a dolphin, bro. I don't know. That's too whaley for me. That's too whaley for me, brother.
Yo, they're 16. They're 16.5 bill, bro. Their alliance.
Oh shit.
They got some. This is not gonna be an easy KVK for 2077 by any means. I think.
No, 1v3 is never an easy KVK, bro. Like,
I don't know.
well,
the,
it depends.
The last 60 GT 1v
No, that's
1v2
fair.
v1.
that is fair, but the fact there's 2 Imperiums will make it interesting.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. These are no slouches
so-
for sure. I mean, there's even known kingdoms in 1079 in here, bro. Wasn't this the old Indonesian KD? Are they still around? Are they still doing their thing over here?
Oh, tell me how big it is.
1945. Bro, I've not heard about
But
these guys.
Stinkfist, responding to Stinkfist's thing, to be fair, the KVK that GT was against, I think 3060 was in that KVK. Yeah, those weren't great examples of A or B C kingdoms to fight against for 1v3.
Hey, what you got against 3060? Well, you got
Wasn't
3060
it
on the pod.
3060? Wasn't 3060 the kingdom that like opened up their cap and just everybody came in there? Like everybody, like every single person.
all top
that's
2
crazy.
to top 8 powers of our enemies in this
Oh,
map.
and they got
What's up,
Big
George?
Kane too.
Yeah, they got
What's up, Boba?
they got Big Kane's KD in
They
1981.
got Big Kane up in there too, man. So, Turkey, you're not in 3060. Stop it. Turkey is not in 3060. Turkey, put it on our freaking 6 years relationship in this game. That sounded like romantic, but it's not. I meant like
Yeah, this is
how
a,
long
this is
me
an
and Turkey have known each
this
other.
is an ultimatum between Mr. Smoke Turkey and Redline over here. Let's watch the drama.
Turkey, you lying motherfucker. I knew it. God damn it, this guy. Yeah, I knew it. Turkey would not go in there. But yeah, but with Kane's KD, and they're pretty solid, man. 1903 and 3308. That's gonna be hard as fuck. Is that 1079?
Yeah, that is
So you-
1079.
Are
Wait, let
is
me make
1079
it bigger.
against 77 too?
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, that's gonna be hard as
literally, George said
Bro.
the top 2 to top 8 alliances in that KVK are versing them. So meaning that they got the first alliance in GV77. Obviously, they got like
Yep.
2 billion power players, and then they
Bro,
have their alliances they have their allies 3473 at 9th in terms of power.
Oh, Mad Mania. Bro, 1079, 1981, 903, and oh, I think it was 08. That's gonna be hard as fuck. Kill Day, that's gonna be hard, bro.
That is gonna be.
I-
you know what I want to
it's-
see? I want to see how many cities
It's
that
just numbers. It's just
just-
numbers. You know what I mean?
I want to see how many cities Mr. Open Wildline are gonna zero. That KVK. There's gonna be so many people.
Dude, that's gonna be crazy because 1079 is still a solid A kingdom, right? But they got some great players there. But then you got 1981 to supplement them too. I think they're in the same camp, right? 79 and 81. So them together is a strong combination. I think again I haven't seen 79 fight in a minute, but they're pretty solid.
These are the allies of like the.
But that's gonna be
campmates
hard,
of
Kill Day, right?
1377.
That's gonna be tough, bro. I mean, especially fighting against numbers.
Look at
Dude,
this. Oh, but their
that's-
allies are
that's
used to
gonna be fun.
1v3. Look at this. 1v3 KVK4 winners.
Oh shit! It's gonna be
Okay.
tough, bro. Oh shit!
4 wins, 0
Oh,
losses. Undefeated allies.
Win or lose, they're eating, bro. Kildy's gonna be eating.
Yeah.
He's gonna be eating, bro.
You know what? Yo, shout out to the 2377
be
people in here, man. I'm happy you guys are still a strong KD taking these big fights. A lot of talk about after our KVK together was like, oh, they're disbanding or blah blah blah. But I mean, Redline, you can see that these guys are still taking these tough KVKs. They're still out here
I mean, fuck it, bro.
in YouTube
course.
chats.
You're still gonna go hard, bro. Who gives a
Yeah,
shit? I mean,
they're killing it. This
that's
KVK.
crazy, bro.
Can't retire in a loss. Exactly.
No, hell no, you can never return a loss.
And then when you,
I mean,
oh wow, I just wanted to, I went to the GV and this guy's just getting resources like crazy. Okay. But yeah, like 24.9 billion power.
that was like the best thing to pop on, bro. Like, hey. that was, bro. Look how fast that is, bro.
Yo, they're transferring on their 2 fingers and their toes.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. Oh
It just
my
so
god. Hey,
happens
BP with the 5 gifted.
Yo, shout out BP for the 5 gifted. I also missed another dono, I think. Bro, I'm so
No, I called it out for you, Chasky. Show you some love, man.
Yo, shout out to Chatsky as well, bro. I haven't streamed in a minute. I gotta start streaming again. After
know.
Italy, I guess. But
After Italy, or you could do a little, like real life vlog situation out in
real
Italy.
life blocks.
That'd be dope to see, man.
Oh, yo, look, Bad Queen is now king of the kingdom.
Oh,
right now.
BQ, congratulations.
Oh, there you go.
Dude, George, that was hilarious, bro. Like the timing of that was hilarious, bro.
Yo, that guy got fast toes, bro.
Dude, so based on this matchup, bro, right? So 77 would be fire up top left with their ally,
Yep.
and then 1981 would be on the bottom right or bottom left.
They would be 1981, 1079, 1807 would be the bottom.
So 77 would probably go. I mean, 77 has a free zone. Can they go to the right?
They can go to the
Or is
right,
that-
yeah. This is a KVK we played against 2489. You could go both ways.
Oh, I see. So they would probably. Oh shit, they have pyramids on both sides. So who would they go against?
Yo, what's
No, the
up,
question
Calvin?
is, would 3308 or 1903 go head on against 77 or wait until later zones?
Oh, yo, Shark's still around for war? Oh, you guys are chilling.
Oh, you're chilling.
Oh, yo, shout out to Shark. He's
chilling.
He's not. He didn't leave you guys out to dry. He's still out for war. War is the hardest part. So,
So the question, the question is though, Ploto, do you think 1903 or 3308 gonna do the 1v1 with 77 in the early zone?
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think, chat?
I think they do.
I think they do too. Just kind of test the waters,
Limit test.
right? Because at the end of the day, they get a free zone no matter where they go.
I feel like it's more demoralizing not to go into a zone and not try. Than
Yeah, you gotta try something. At least like whittle them down, right? Like,
yeah,
wait, is this the one where you can build forts and shit?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
like you can like build.
Oh wait, the
forts
KVK
and all that
started
stuff.
already.
Wait, they
Oh.
started already?
Yeah, the KVK started. Wait, they're in the map.
Oh, dude, we
This
are
whole
so
time-
far
this
behind, bro.
whole-
We thought it was like in pre-matchmaking phase.
This whole time we've been looking at the like list of kingdoms in the KVK. We could have just been in here looking at the map, bro. They're
Oh
here.
god. By the way, my camera's off for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
wait. Why is that?
I don't know. I think you probably there. Yeah, I'm back.
There you go.
So yeah, I mean, I would assume 77 is gonna go both ways. Are they connected both sides?
Yeah, they're connected both ways. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, they're definitely. Yeah. I mean, if I was 77, who would I focus on first?
I
I
feel
would
like you at
go-
least try to build forts around this. And
As 1903.
yeah, like again, as like the people fighting against 77. Try to be annoying
Dude,
as
I go-
possible. Build forts.
I go. Yeah. You have to whittle them down. Because zone 5 is a free zone, right?
Zone 5 opens on the 8th. Oh wow, that's literally the day like day before.
That's in 4 days. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
gonna be
fun.
interesting, man. Well, good luck to 77, bro. And I hope that GT gets a match also. I don't know who it's gonna be against. Someone said something about some kingdom like 68. Are you familiar with them? Like 26, 68 or something like that?
2668.
I don't know, Chad. They keep talking about like a 68 kingdom. Like going into like let me see here.
As long as it's not 2268. Because
No, not 2268, bro.
we would lose
we'll
against
call it
those
out.
guys.
2638. Type in 2638.
2668.
I heard they're supposed to go.
Oh, those are the people that are in OL. Facing
Oh, so from what I heard, they registered tied. So I don't know,
Okay, that'll be fun.
or they had no match found and had to like go into this pop. I don't know. Let me know.
All illegal immigrants will be zeroed.
Oh.
KVK winners award 2, 3, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8, 10, and 11. Never give
Can you
up
guys
on
hear-
something that makes you smile. Ah, that's kind of a cute quote. You have this top part, all illegal
Aw.
immigrants will be zeroed, and then the bottom is like nice and soft.
But what if I'm a legal migrant and being here it makes me smile? Never give up.
You just never
Turkey-
give up.
You make me smile.
I
Turkey,
mean,
Ploto, and Turkey, you guys make me smile.
oh,
And Mad Mania.
yo, Mad Mania, just saying you're the afterthought. Just saying.
No, save the best for last.
Oh, the ST group migrated here. Oh, that makes so much sense.
Oh, like ST trauma in them.
Like from 2906, I believe.
Oh.
Oh,
Wait, is that my boy Crown? My boy Crown's there too? Oh god.
Who's, Crown?
Yeah,
Oh
top
wow!
left.
Apparently, I know them too. I met them in LA without me knowing.
Yeah, that's Crown, bro. That's my boy Crown. Oh shit. Hey, that could be a good matchup.
George said a
George also
So
makes me
sad.
smile. George.
Now everyone in chat has to be like, Redline, you made me sad. I don't make you smile, sad face. And he has to give you a shout out now. That's how it works.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend.
This is, I mean, this plus like some extra kingdoms. I feel like that could be a pretty good fight.
I mean, GT would have to do like a 1v3 for everybody. By the way, chat, if you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe to the podcast. Join Ploto's channel here. It's on Ploto's this week. Mine will be next week. Make sure to show support and some love.
I'll be
We
calling
continue
in
to try to
from
do this every
Italy
week.
for that pod.
I know. We gotta make it happen, man.
I'll be calling in from Italy, so if my mic's bad next week, you guys know why. Yo, by the way, like I casted like the first 5 minutes with the wrong mic, and the
So they
chat
can hear
was
you?
going crazy. A goose was like spamming me.
Oh, your bathroom mic.
Yeah, not like here. Wait, let me see. Wait, I'll let Redline listen. I don't know why this mic's even a thing. Hello?
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 I was casting with this mic.
Yeah, no.
Wait.
No.
Let me have chat listen. Let me have chat give a listen here.
Chat. Like,
I was casting with this
chat.
mic.
Yeah, chat. No, let's not do this. Let's not do this. And chat, make sure to like the stream. Get my boys' likes up. We got 199 people here, almost 200. Get them to 100 likes. We would appreciate the support and love
that,
to our
guys.
boy
Appreciate
Plato.
it. Wait, let me change the mic.
Hey,
for
if
Redline
you
as
get
well.
Plato to 100 likes, he'll change mics.
I already changed mics. I can't. I can't.
Oh my god. But yeah, man, Plato, I mean, the way we can end this pod here is that, hopefully MX makes it to
Yeah.
the finals, which will allow me to stay longer. Oh my god, George with the 20 gifted memberships. Much love to freaking George.
Oh my god, George,
Thank
appreciate you,
for the
bro.
support, man.
That and
But-
what he does with Pro Kingdoms. Shout out, man.
Much love, man. But for MX, hopefully make it far throughout to the finals, and then for GT, hopefully we get a match found that's interesting that will keep the kingdom going and entertained. And then finally, Plato, I hope you have a great time in Italy, man. Enjoy
Appreciate that,
Italy,
man.
enjoy Florence, enjoy Venice, enjoy Roma. If you need anything, bro,
It's
we're here for
crazy.
you.
I'm gonna be there, and the new pope's gonna be elected, so it's gonna be that's
I
gonna
know,
be crazy.
I know. Yeah, you'll be going to Italy, and then the following week, me and the wife will be in LA. She's doing the Nike Marathon, so
Oh,
be out there
yo,
supporting
that's
her.
crazy.
yep, that's
Yep.
on our bucket list. So we're gonna support her and make sure she does that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And then to the boys in 1029, I'll be seeing you guys soon.
Okay. Yeah, Redline promises he's actually gonna migrate there. He promises.
They know I will. It's just about timing.
It's all.
But
about
I told him the 18th, so hopefully, I mean, I don't want us to eliminate him, so we'll see what happens in 2 weeks. But much love, George, for the support. Thanks, BP, for the donation. Thank you,
Chatsky.
War Daddy Chatsky, for the love. We really appreciate it. And yeah, man, any last words, Plato, before we cut this pod?
No, I mean, yeah, we've been kind of inconsistent with the pods, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the vibes. The whole reason Redline and I wanted to do this pod is just whenever there's anything topical, we could just hop on, talk to the chat, say hello, have something going on every week. Makes it so that we actually have to stream once a week. we actually create content, especially during off season. And yeah, I mean, we're gonna be getting some guests lined up sometime soon for sure. And Redline's gonna be in charge for the next 2 podcasts because I'm gonna be gone. Talk about guests. Aw.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then for guests, go ahead, Plato. What you were saying?
Yeah, you're gonna be in charge of the guests for the next 2 weeks. So we'll see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So more to come, chat. And then we'll see you guys soon. We're skipping viewer questions because we have guests over.
Alrighty,
All
we'll catch you guys next time.
right, chat. Much love.
Peace.
Peace out, chat.